All right, well, we're getting ready for it. I'm surprised we're not seeing Mr. R's Crumb, but I mean, when you compare swords, I'm sorry, Crumb, but yours is just not up to par.
Exactly. And now we see back in Pokemon Stadium 2, once again, we're going to see the stage over and over during this tournament.
Over and over. And anyway, back to this match. This is a sort of like a recall from Smash 4 days. Cloud and Snake. Wait. No, never mind.
The Snake was not in Smash 4.
It's just too many monsters. I've had too many monsters today.
Okay, so right now we see that Mr. R had no fate on his crown whatsoever right now. He's just trying to pull the Snake against Spargo. And I believe that's actually good.
I think it's
going to be a good matchup for Snake in general against Spargo because he's going to have the lead with projectiles in C.
I think this is a good idea. Cloud is going to be having a...
The C4 is on.
Sticky again?
It's sticky once again. The C4 it's on Snake and it's
back on Spargo. You're it. No, you're it.
They were playing hot potato right now.
Yeah.
So we see that Spargo is not having such a good time against Mr. R. It's pretty sneaky with those grenades and that movement from the air.
He's got to use the limit.
He's got to use the limit in one moment, and he did it actually.
The grenades, yeah.
He ripped the cross slash, but the grenade was so OP that it just clipped that.
Frame one.
Frame one.
Yeah, Spargo's going to have a relatively difficult time getting into to Snake because of all the explosives. And yes, Cloud is fast, but Snake's aerials in these games are really, really good.
Exactly. And now we see that Mr. Art's not trying to go for the down throw. I believe that he knows that Spargo is going to be really good if he responds to that. And we see an excellent parry into up tilt coming from Mr. R.
He doesn't need the down throw, just a raw up tilt gets the stock done.
It was a parry up tilt, so let's
yeah,
give credit to that.
I agree.
Okay, we see that Spargo is trying to clutch that stock once again, just to get some momentum against Mr. R because he's losing a little bit right now.
Yep, Mr. R really needs to farm all the percentage he can. And it's looking, I mean, Spargo's going really hard for that back here. So
this match is going to be about patience. Right now, we are 5 minutes less in this match. And now we see that finally the up smash makes it, and Spargo goes back to even.
One of the things that I love about Spargo is his limit usage. Just every single time that he gets a stock, he tries to channel the limit and get as close as possible to it, but not reach it so that they can't camp him on the platform thing.
Exactly.
Respawn, sorry.
Nah, no worries. Right now, Spargo is still on the loose, but he's still making it back and he's trying to adapt to Mr. R Snake.
He's really far behind.
He's hanging there, but right now the grenades are such a dominant factor in this matchup that I don't know how Spargo is going to reply back to this.
Yeah, no, and Spargo is trying to bait out like a grab or a tilt from Mr. R, but he's giving them nothing.
He's getting pretty much nothing, and right now Mr. R with the stage control and the percentage control, he's just going to go for the fish or the kill. I don't know what he's going to do, but I believe that he's probably going to go for a shield punish. Well, a shield up.
Yeah, I think so. This is looking really, really bad. Like, the control that Snake exerts over the platforms is really getting to Spargo.
And I'm surprised that Nikita didn't kill at this moment. Right now, I'm surprised that he's not killing whatsoever.
I think he hasn't gotten the sweet spot yet. But I mean, at this point, yeah, I was going to say, at this point, anything will kill. He was at 180.
Exactly, and now we see that Mr. R with that NTR finally gets the kill against Spargo, and Spargo's not looking so well in this matchup at this moment.
A very strong lead by Mr. R, 27%, and honestly, Spargo is like very far behind.
Yeah, exactly. And we see that Mr. R is actually, he got out of the up B out of shield, which means that he must know, he must have practiced that is the out.
Yeah, no, of course. Once you get to this level, you either know the matchups or you die. And it seems Mr. R has been grinding real well the Cloud matchup.
Or probably he just grinded out against Clouds in general.
Yeah, I agree.
So right now, Mr. R is sitting on that 79%. Spargo, it's not looking so well. He's got the limit, but he doesn't have any chance to rip it out.
He needs to use it. There we go. Yes.
But that shield tank, that thing.
A little bit too predictable.
A little bit too predictable, yes. It was about to
expire, yeah.
Yeah, it was about to expire, so it was now or never.
Yeah.
Oh! Finally getting the down there against Mr. R, but still on such a bad lead.
Yeah, I don't need a limit to kill you, but still, he's relatively far behind. That's it. A beautiful grab on the roll to a back throw to an up smash.
And we didn't even see the kill animation. Like,
No, yeah.
not even the red flash.
I think it was a surprise even for the game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What do you think? I mean, Spargo's looking... It was really hard to get in. I would definitely advise against going to a Pokemon Stadium. I think he needs a little bit either more space like Kalos or more platforms like Battlefield, in my opinion.
Exactly. It will be great to go back to Kalos, but
I like this. Less space. Less... Oh, yeah. So...
We are back, and we are on Smashville. Finally getting another stage after all these sets that
Finally.
we'll go back to just Pokemon Stadium 2 every single one of them.
And it's starting out well for him.
Exactly. Using that middle platform, he is extending his combos every single time, trying to go for more juggles against Mr. R. And you see that Mr. R is going more aggro against Spargo in this set.
Yeah, this is a beautiful match right now. Spargo has a really decent lead. As long as he can... Yeah, as long as he doesn't get walled out, this should be looking good for him.
Exactly. And now we see the shield pressure against Mr. R. The limit, it's going to go any moment.
Nice.
And he finally let it rip, but he didn't get much percentage.
Was that the
against
first
Mr. R.
limit that he hit?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, wow. Nice up smash. Not enough, but really good call out by him.
Actually, he was going to kill, but the grenade saved
stopped.
him.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
The grenade stopped the momentum. So we see that now Spargo is in edge guard situation. Mr. R with the frame traps, with the...
Oh, wow. He gets out. Really will.
The mortar is really good in this game.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
That's
wow.
C4, pretty much invisible to the eye. Spargo paused for it, and now we are back on Mr. R having the lead. Excellent dash attack coming from Mr. R, the mortar online, and now we see that Mr. R having the lead. It's a real convincing lead.
Oh my god, this game was in Spargo's hands, and it's been... Oh, wow, beautiful forward air. This game is starting to slip from him. I mean, it's just Mr. R's... Yeah, Mr. R's explosives are just everywhere.
Exactly. And now we get the follow-up with the limit blade pin. Excellent up out of shield. He does not overextend in going for the second hit. And now we see a net juggle situation. Almost get the third juggle, but that grenade being the lifesaver for Mr. R.
It's looking... I mean, he's brought it back, so that's really good.
Exactly. And now he just tried to bait it down there, but he gets nothing. Mr. R once again is in the air, and we see that this is much more an aggro game than last time.
Beautiful left tilt. I think Snake doesn't have as much space to run, so this is going really well for him, for Spargo.
Exactly. And now Mr. R sitting on that 141%. Spargo letting it rip, but he gets nothing. And finally, the falling backer gets the stock against Mr. R. Finally, Spargo getting the lead against this top player.
Yeah, this middle platform has been a real bane for Mr. R. And Spargo has been playing... Wow!
That Nikita being so clutch, even it up.
What a hitbox! That was incredible. I mean, we all know that Cloud's recovery isn't that great, but wow, I'm still surprised that the Nikita hit there.
Yeah, I'm very surprised as well. But right now, we're back and even. Mr. R pulling all the tricks he has up his sleeve just to try to get more percentage advantage against Spargo.
Yep. Oh, wow, beautiful extension by the grenade. Spargo's still in trouble. Still in trouble. I think one of the reasons that Snake has been working out is that Spargo is known as to being a really aggro Cloud. He's really good, he pressures well, but the grenades have been stopping him real hard.
But at the same time, we see that Spargo is actually being pretty patient during this match. He's just waiting for that opportunity to let things rip in his favor. And now we see the tech chase situation reading perfectly, the roll in, and Mr. R sitting on that 67%. Not enough to beat that, but good enough to make the lead.
Yeah, throws a limit. He was running out of time. And it's got opportunity for Mr. R. This is not looking great. Beautiful get-up attack.
And that mortar being clutch once again. Almost getting the read on that neutral air dodge, but he gets nothing. Spargo still sitting on that 100%, pretty much at kill percent. Anything goes from this moment on.
Yeah, the grenades just give so much space to Snake. I mean, Spargo cannot pressure all the time.
They're just waiting for that opportunity to get it in, and now we see the mortar once again. He's gonna roll in the whole perfect jump into neutral air that's respecting Mr. R space and getting against those mortars.
Gotta use this limit.
Oh, nice follow-up coming from Mr. R. Using the explosion from that grenade to follow up with the upper and finally closing the stock against Spargo. This was much closer than the last time.
Yeah, but I think this is exactly what I was trying to say. Like, there was no need for him to go and do that back here as Nick was landing. He had to be a little bit more patient. He had limit. it was at kill percentage. So I disagree with that. I think he needs to slow down the game a little bit more, Spargo. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know where I would go. Again, okay, the run back.
Smashville. Yes, the stage in general was working well
I
during
agree.
the first part of the match. So I agree with this counter pick once again.
I agree.
So right now we see that Mr. R is still with the lead against Spargo. Nice parry from that blade beam.
He lets him go. Wow, the parries from Mr. R have been real good.
Exactly, and just trying to set up a frame trap with those
Nice.
mortars. He gets nothing. Excellent recovery, but Spargo is still putting some pressure on the air against Mr. R. We see ledge pressure, shield
Oh
pressure.
wow, beautiful smash the eye.
Excellent forward coming from Mr. R. Spargo still not looking so well against Mr. R, but he has some lead right now.
Yeah, he's doing well. Like you said, like this stage was working well in the past game, at least the beginning. So, I mean, it's not the Pokemon Stadium game where Mr. R got a JV2, but
And now we see that Mr. R with that grenade explosion following up with the upper like last time, but we see no animation, which probably means that it was bad DI.
yeah, probably.
And now we see that Mr. R is still sitting on 143%. He's getting nothing. Finally with the C4
Again,
closing
yeah.
up against Spargo. And Spargo is just sitting on the edge.
And not enough.
Not
It's just
enough?
not enough to kill. What is he doing?
What? Oh! That was bold.
That was amazing.
And now we see the follow with the forwarder trying to style on Spargo. And that up B out of shield with the limits gonna make it. And Spargo trying to even out things out against Mr. R.
Yeah, all right. You got flashy moves. I got flashy moves too.
That's
Oh.
actually pretty good.
Oh wow. So I mean, Spargo's a little bit behind. It's just looking really hard for him to get in. Like Mr. R's grenades have been really on point.
Yes. Getting around those grenades is actually pretty hard for any kind of player at any kind of level. But we see that we get and juggle, and the juggle is being interrupted by the grenade.
I'm worried that F smash means Spargo is getting a little bit too angsty. He's been really patient, but when he tries to get in, like I think he's going for really big punishes.
Yep.
And I don't think it's gonna work that way.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
But we getting chased.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Cloud isn't like top tier. Like his recovery is just like leaves a lot to be desired.
Exactly.
Oof.
And now we see Spargo once again in an edge guard situation. Mr. R with the perfect pressure on the ledge. We see the limits once again online. And the Spargo with the finishing touch falling from the platform. That was such a flashy move.
What is this smash for? That was amazing.
That was actually pretty basic coming from Spargo. Then trying to even things up. Once again, this might be the last opportunity that he has, or less. He's going to go back to loser's bracket with a 3-0.
Yeah. And now that I'm seeing a Snake on the platform, I
That
mean, I don't
mortar.
know if this was the best choice after all. I mean, it's way too late for that, but
One thing that I have noticed is that Mr. R hasn't put many C4s on the ground or anything. He's just not trying to trap like the usual Snake does.
is this it?
It's gonna be it?
Not
No. Perfect stall from that
Beautiful
recovery.
side B. I mean, this is doable. Oh my god.
It's pretty doable. That dash attack coming clutch, trying to get in stage control. That forward tilt
Come on,
almost
Spargo.
makes it in. And hitting the backer with that overextension of the hurt box with the up tilt. Right now we're back in neutral. Both of them look a little bit too angsty to get the kill. And now
Is that
we
it?
get the
That's
down
it.
throw.
That's
That's it. Spargo getting 3-0 by Mr. R. We see that Mr. R states that this lane it's not gonna go back.
And Spargo was not happy about that, but I mean, Mr. R played beautifully.